Hello, I'm Flunt, and welcome back to some more Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. The last time, we did a lot. We got here to... I can't remember the name of this place. I don't know why I can't. The Sealed Grounds, whatever this temple in the Sealed Grounds is. This time, we're going to continue our merry way through the surface. First things first, smash all the pots. There was a bug. There's another bug. Can't do anything about that right now. Was it? No. There we go. Get back here. Get back here. There we go. You caught a fairy. This playful sprite replenishes 6 of your hearts. If you put it in a bottle and keep it with you, it will come to your aid automatically if you run out of hearts. I was not expecting that to be there, and now immediately we go to this. That way we don't accidentally use the fairy when we don't want to. That's useful. I was not expecting that to be there. The traveler descended from the clouds above. I welcome you, child of fate. Tell me, what is your name? Link? Ah, Link. Good. Very good. I sense you've already gained control over the sacred power that fills your sword when pointed skyward. The skyward strike is yours to command. It is proof that you are fit to bear the blade you carry, the goddess sword. I have sat here for many years waiting for you to arrive, all so that I could fulfill my purpose as your guide. You stand under the roof of the sealed temple, a place built by the goddess an eternity ago. Your arrival here was predestined many, many years ago. The spirit maiden you seek arrived here shortly before you did, descending to this land in a shower of light. There's no doubting it, the gears of fate have begun to turn. Yet all is not as it should be. The spirit maiden was not meant to reach this land in the manner she did. I feel an evil power working in the shadows. It moves to warp the destiny of which you two are a part. Link, you are concerned for the spirit maiden and seek her whereabouts, yes? That is understandable, but for now, you must focus on moving forward. That girl has her purpose she must pursue, as do you. Set out for the Faron Woods to discover that destiny for her. She set out for the Faron Woods to discover that destiny for herself, and you must follow. Show me your map. The X upon your map marks the path that will lead you to the Faron Woods. You will be traveling in unfamiliar land. Many monsters have settled here, and a map may not prove guidance enough for your journey. And so I will give you the power to create beacons. When a beacon is marked on your map, a column of light will stand at that location. It will act as your waypoint from afar. Point at the X and press A to place a beacon. There. You haven't set a beacon. Yes, I did. I did. There we go. Though you cannot see it from where we are, a beacon stands outside to guide you. Leave the temple through the front doors and see for yourself. When you no longer have a use for a beacon, you can remove it from your map by pressing A. Use your beacons well, and you will never fear getting lost. Go now. You must head to Faron Woods and chase after the Spirit Maiden, the one you call Zelda. On your way out, take the contents of the treasure chest within this room. What you find there should prove useful to you on your journey. You are ready. Leave through the door before you and head into the woods. I wish you safe travel. Know that all the questions you have now will be answered in time. For now, Link, go bravely. Alright, we know what we're doing now. We also have a second bottle. I mean, the revitalizing potion restoring our shield good, but we have a second bottle. That's the important part. As well as some more blue rupees. And yep, we can see the beacon in the distance. Nothing behind us. Why are the birds so small? I'm used to them being big. Oh, those don't look too good. There we go. Out of the way! Scram! Ow. This has, in my opinion, the best bokoblins in the series. They're funny in a way that other ones aren't. Whew, thanks for jumping in there to rescue me, bud. Just who were those red pests? I did not expect to run into a pack of them in this peaceful forest. Same goes for you. This is the second time I've bumped into one of your kind today. I tell you, all sorts of weird things are going on lately. I owe you big for taking care of those guys, so let me tell you something fascinating. Hey, bud, I'm Gorko the Goron. I'm researching the ancient history of these woods here. According to the ancient texts, there is some kind of place up above called the Isle of the Goddess, far up in the sky. Apparently, these old statues serve as landmarks to those traveling up to the sky or down from this Isle of the Goddess place. If you find one, be sure to examine it and keep tabs on the number of landmarks. They're rumored to be quite useful. Supposedly, this statue is special, as it's said to have the ability to activate all the other statues. This whole thing sounds a little crazy, I know, but I, for one, believe it to be true. Otherwise, why would all these statues be here all over the place? It is a real head-scratcher, bud. Makes you want to know more, does it not? Sure. Ah, sounds like I have a fellow connoisseur of ancient cultures here. All right, bud, you'd better brace yourself, because I'm about to blow your mind. So get this, people actually live on this sky island, and they get around by flying on the backs of huge birds that are way bigger than birds down here. Up there, everyone reveres the goddess, and the residents of all this island in the sky live in a perfect society, totally free of conflict or unhappiness. I mean, that's not true. Not only that, but from what I can tell, their civilization is way, way more advanced than ours down here. But it doesn't even stop there, bud. This Isle of the Goddess has more stuff to marvel at. The place was crafted by the goddess herself, so it figures that it's filled with wonders we do not have here. The buildings are all made of gold. An endless spring of mystical water feeds a river through the place. One sip of that stuff and you'll live forever. The trees are heavy with plump fruit that cures all disease. The fields are crowded with pumpkins that never rot. Magic wildflowers bloom everywhere. And the weather. Oh, the weather, bud. Not too hot, not too cold. No chance of sweaty heat in this garden paradise. That is the Isle of the Goddess. Amazing, right? Wrong! It's beyond amazing. You want to hear more about it, don't you, bud? Okay. Good to hear, bud. I'm completely obsessed with this place. I cannot get enough of it. I wish I had more to tell you now, but I will need to research these statues to learn more. Next time I bump into you, I'll give you the latest info. Well, you're going to want to see this. Or not. Okay. Whoa! What in the world just happened? Did you use some kind of magic? The statue reacted the moment you got near it, bud. How crazy is that? If you notice, he's got a Triforce there. That's cool. All right. We want to go ahead and actually go up here. And I promise this is worth it. Open your mouth. There you go. And now we can actually do things here. And we see our options are save, save and quit, cancel, and to the sky. To the sky does what it sounds like. It takes us to the sky. We're going to go ahead and save. I went ahead and I copied this so that if I have a recording failure, I can get back to where I need to be before the failure happened. All right, let's go. And we can save here, too. Go ahead and say that we've been here. Master, now that you have access to the stone statue, you can return to the sky at will. I just went over this. Furthermore, by using a certain amiibo figure, you can return to the sky from anywhere on the surface and come back to where you left. Alright, the original game didn't have amiibo, and I own no amiibo, so that's irrelevant to me. Please call me anytime you would like to use an amiibo. You can enable or disable amiibo usage from the options. I gotta remember to do that between recording sessions, because, yeah, I don't have any amiibo. And I don't want to be bothered about amiibo. Much like we can with the other log, we can push this one forward, and it creates an opening for us to go. Deeper into the woods. Master, you have entered Farron Woods. The plentiful water in this region clearly sustains a large diversity of flora, including this massive tree. It is logical that the lush plant life and water resources have attracted animal species to the region. Looking at the probabilities, it is extremely likely that Zelda is somewhere in the area. I recommend you continue to use your dowsing ability to search for her. Yeah, we can do this. And it points that way. Another statue. Let's stop at it. Just get it to where it should be on our map, I believe. They do appear on the map. Okay, good. All right. Here's the fun part. Trying to figure out how to do that. I believe these weird things here first appeared in Wind Waker. But I never played Wind Waker. Despite being a GameCube kid, I didn't ever have Wind Waker. I'm not entirely sure why. But, I mean, I guess Zelda didn't really appeal to me for quite a long time of my childhood. So this kind of tree here, you'll notice has a stress area. If you hit that, get rupee. Okay, get some more bokoblins. And they're bullying a sentient plant. Got one. So, getting interrupted by this, you got an ornamental skull. This simple, slightly macabre fashion statement bears the bokoblin symbol. So you'll notice that the bokoblins put their swords on the side that you have your sword. You have to slash from the other direction. And sometimes it can be a bit hard to get your gyros to do the right thing, like I was having some difficulty there. It happens. Usually the boss fight, or the fights aren't so fast that it ends up being a big issue. The hard part is stabbing whenever you need to stab. Huh? It's gone quiet. Quaco! Now there's a green one! I didn't even know they came in green! Don't hurt me, Cooey! Okay. I'm going to need that heart. So I didn't end up playing a lot of Zelda as a kid. This was actually the first Zelda game that I was able to sit through and play all the way. I guess around the time it came out was the first time that I got that I was old enough to have the focus to play it. Immediately come over here to this. Just mark that we know that it's here. What do you... Wrong. What do you need? Master Link, should you have questions about anything, I encourage you to call me, but... I know how... Okay. Yeah, there's a hint system that ends up actually being kind of useful. Am I just running this thing around in circles? It looks like it. Let's start by getting rid of the monster. Woo! Jelly. Alright, where is it? I know you're around here somewhere. Is it you? No. You? No. Where is it? I know there's one here. I guess not. Oh, well. We'll see them later. I know they're in the area. Yeah, that's right. Run away. Now I gotta actually find what direction he ran. I feel like I'm getting a lot of frame drops here. Yeah, that's right. Run away. Oh, there he is. It spotted me again! Quee! Huh? You don't want to eat me? Quee! And come to think of it, why did you fight off all those red monsters? Quee, Palip. I'm Machi. I'm a Kikwi. You seem okay, even though you're scary. Thanks for helping me. That's weird, Kiku. A little while ago, I ran into another funny animal like you, but that one was a girl. Zelda? What's a Zelda? I don't know who this girl was, Kukui, but she was in a bunch of trouble when I saw her. A pack of those mean red guys were after her, Kui, but she escaped with the Kikui Elder. Master, we have obtained new information on Zelda's current status. This information indicates that she was assailed by monsters but somehow evaded capture. However, I infer that she is still in significant danger. I have marked the position of the Kikui known as Machi. Please confirm your current location. Furthermore, my analysis suggests that this Kikui most likely produces a false positive dowsing reaction to previous direct contact with Zelda. Using this hypothesis, I theorize there is an 85% chance that the Kikui Elder will also generate a dowsing reaction for the same reason. I propose you continue dowsing to search for Zelda. You really spooked me, Kui. You keep some very strange company, friend. Kui, Palip. It sounds like you're set on finding this friend in the Elder. If you're heading that way anyway, Kui, would you mind telling our Elder that I'm safe? Cheer up, Kui. I bet your friend is safe with our Elder. Okay. Well, at least we have a goal to search for now. Oh, and we get our first Amber. Amber Relic. You got an Amber Relic. These amber-colored chunks of precious stone are found everywhere. No one knows where their strange shape comes from. Alright, we're only missing one thing then for... That's a shortcut back. I didn't need to do that. Alright. That's the direction I came in, which means the only way forward is here. I think. Let me double check the map. Okay. I can go up here, go down there, and I can go down there. And... oh, I can go this way. This is probably the right way. I see that amber relic and I'm bothered. Oh, would you look at that? I'm pretty sure that's the Elder. And by pretty sure, I mean I know it's the Elder. I've played the game before. Well, I play the game before, but I don't play like I've played the game before. So, you know, there we go. Yep, in case you were missing the Octoroks, they're still here. Oh. You end up having to shake your offhand to make that work. I'm gonna fill up my wallet soon. Oh, there's something over there that we want to get. All right, you got to balance with your right hand or your main hand, I guess. I think that's always right hand. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if you can change that to left hand. I know that this is the first Link to intentionally be right-handed. You got a piece of heart. Collect 4 to increase your heart capacity by 1. 3 to go. Technically, Twilight Princess's Link was also right-handed, but that was only for the Wii release, I believe. The GameCube release, he was still left-handed. Oh, that glockenspiel is so lovely. But jumping over that is not. There we go. What do we got here? Okay, there's another Kikui. Don't eat me! I taste terrible! Let me go, Kui! Huh? But you don't seem like a monster, Kui. A girl with blonde hair, you say? Can't say I saw anyone like that. I was lying low this whole time. I'm Ulo. If you meet the Elder, tell him I'm here. Ki, Palip. I don't know if it's safe yet. I'm going to stay here a while longer and wait for those monsters to go away. Okay. Come on, let me roll into the tree. Okay, that was pretty funny. All right, from here, I want to go... I mean, I really want to go that way, but that's not happening. Where am I? Okay. Ah, okay. That's how this fits around. I was trying to figure that out. So this game got a bad rap when it came out. And I think that part of the problem is that people were looking at the this area that we're in now as being like an overworld. When it's not, it's really more of a pre-dungeon. For those that aren't, or for those that are familiar with Zelda layouts, you tend to have overworlds that lead into dungeons. This is more like a dungeon that leads into another dungeon. And I think just having that mindset and being aware that that's kind of what they're going for here makes it far more enjoyable than getting upset about the this as an overworld, because it really isn't. I hit so many wrong buttons there and then did the wrong action so many times. Wow. Oh, they didn't give it to me. There we go. Come back here. There we go. Oh, nope, nope, nope. Go away. I don't remember what the bird things are called. Can I lock onto them? A guai. Okay. Yeah, I know. I haven't defeated any of them. I think I've probably fought a grand total of about 5 over the 3 or so playthroughs I've done of this game. They're hard to fight because they fly, so you need to have ranged weaponry and... There we go. Oh, I hit my mic again. I can't jump over there. What is that? I'm not sure what that is. Can't get up there. All right. I was pretty sure we couldn't get up there. Another guai. Let's just ignore him. I guess you'd call them bad guais. That wasn't even a good joke. Don't you do it. Don't you come over here. Nope, they move too fast, and I'm not catching up to them. Alright. Aha. This one's interesting. So you come over this way, and you have to jump. And I have to stop hitting my mic. And then there's a stamina fruit there, which helps. Just in case. And you have to start getting rid of the grass because he's going to crawl towards it. It's great. It's great. What happened to my shield? There we go. I've been discovered, and here I thought I had a good hiding place. Quee! I'm Erla. You won't find another Kikwi in these woods half as good at hiding as I am. Except the Elder, of course. Quee! Okay. I've got to actually check these guys because I gotta show this off. These monsters have plagued the land since ancient times. They play different roles, and their weaponry varies. They prefer to act in groups. None of them are intelligent by any definition of the word. Curiously, they seem to have a mysterious obsession with fashionable undergarments. Yeah, you'll notice these have leopard print underwear. It's pretty funny. Okay, let's go under here. Might need to get our bearings again. I need a higher camera angle than that. All right. I don't believe I've gone this way. Or maybe I haven't. I'm just getting confused. That's actually, I think, what happened. Okay, I need to go from the other side. How do I get over there? By going left. Ah, okay, yes. Firstly, I get it. You get the rock, and you put it down. There we go. Now we can safely move up and down that. Okay, I thought I was too early on that. If you don't get the parry window right, it just damages your shield. This reminds me of the springs from Twilight Princess. This area always has. I don't know if that's intentional or not. Aggressive fighting noises. Oh, look, another Amber Relic. Go ahead and grab that. There we go. Easy. I see you. Oh, I got two. Oh, yeah, see, it just damaged my shield. Yeah. So you got to be careful with that. If you parry at the wrong time, it just damages your shield. And I believe you can technically do that for most enemies. I can pick that up. You can parry and try to do damage that way. It just happens to not really be all that useful, except for in certain circumstances. There we go. Now it's gone. Alright. Let's get ready to jump. Line ourselves up. There we go. Hello. I am Mucha, the Kikwi Elder. I saw the way you spotted me through my ingenious camouflage, Kui. You are clearly a master woodsman. Where's Zelda? Zelda. Ah, the girl creature with the blonde hair. She looked like one of your kind. Yes, she was with me, Kui. But now is not the time for such talk. The woods are full of monsters. I am worried about my missing tribe. Kui, the shock and worry has made my memories of the girl quite hazy. What? You say you've met some of my people, Kui? So Machi, Ulo, and Erla are safe, are they? Oh, but there are still monsters lurking in the forest, so I dare not leave this spot, Kui. One more Kikwi remains unaccounted for, Kui. Would you mind searching for him to see if he is okay? He likes to climb trees, so I'd suggest you search in the treetops for him, Kui. By the way, I haven't forgotten about the girl you search for. Give me just a bit more time, and I'm sure I can recall something about where she was headed. Learning that Zelda is no longer with the Kikwi Elder is an unfortunate setback, but he may still have useful information. Taking this into account, I calculate an 85% probability that your quest will be aided if you find the lost Kikwis for the Elder. To expedite your search for these forest-dwelling creatures, I have added Kikwis as a dowsing options. Okay. No. 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 I am rapidly joining the... Fi is annoying. Okay, that way. That way. What is that way? Okay. Can't go up that way. Just head this way. Okay. All right. I I hear them. Okay, I have to figure out how to get over there. Can I go this way? No, I specifically do have to go the other way. Okay, I think I understand. I gotta get back to the Kikui Elder, so I will meet you over there. Alright, we are back here at the Kikui Elder, and we're just gonna go this way. Oh, another fairy. I don't have an empty bottle, so I don't mind losing that to just using it. Alright, let's continue to walk. Oh, nope, nope. I can't knock that off, can I? Interesting. I'm surprised none of those got stuck on me. Oh, and they dropped a heart. It doesn't really matter. Alright, Yep, I see him now. Ah, this guy has a helmet and a horn. Okay, that's not a helmet, that's just a bandana. The ones that have horns, the ones with horns, they can call for help. So, yeah, get rid of them quickly, if you can. Kikui! You fought off all those red guys, so does that mean you're a good guy? See, I've got this problem. My legs have turned to jelly, and I can't get down. Think you could help me, Kui? Ouch, that was, effective. Anyway, thanks to you, I'm saved. Kui Paleep. Really? The Elder was worried about me? Well, I'm glad to hear he's safe, Kiku. My name's Lopsa. If you see the Elder, can you please tell him where I am? Oh, Kui, my legs are still shaking. I am not detecting any additional dowsing responses in the area. I suggest you go speak with the Kikui Elder. I thought you were another monster. Don't scare me like that, Kukui. Oh. There we go. And now I should be able to just push this.